I may be a bit of a warmongerer. Used presently, it confuses people even harder. Yeah. So, Portugal, how much war score and fucking overextension are you gonna make me take to take, like, the vast majority? Damn it, France! You said you weren't taking part. That's the reason I declared the war. I didn't want to have a fucking. You're gonna make me fucking really fight this war, aren't you? You know what? I'm gonna ignore my overextension for a change and see if I can take all of this in one war. I will take all of this in one war. I will rid the New World of Portugal in one war if I can, and I basically can. So we're going to. Portugal's gonna say bye-bye to their provinces. This unfortunately also means I need to use all these idiots. No, apart from you get to stay and look after the rebels. Wow, you're even going to commit to moving there, even though you know I'm going there. Bold choice, Portugal. Bold choice indeed. And you somehow beat me. I don't know how you did it, Portugal. But I commend you. If only I could sit 55 fucking K armies down here, you know, I'd actually not have a problem. But I can't sit 55K armies here, so... Wait, how many fucking rebels have I got? I ain't got that many. Oh, shit, you don't have a leader. There we go, 4-4, that'll do. That's 62,000 men. I don't know if I can last till the 12. We won. Cool. Oh, no, Portugal's sieging my land over there. I don't care. Okay, let's go back down to free speed. That army there is pointless. Come on, bring you down here. Such a large amount of land I want. And it's going to take me, it's going to be a bitch of a peace deal as well to get. Because the Portuguese, the Rio de Pata have got a large amount of men. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really harsh treatment a lot of these armies as much as I'd like to. Yeah, I think the goal is to get France out of the war and then go from there. Yeah, I didn't think Portugal would have so many men, and I just got locked into a fight I don't think I can win. Oh. Hey, I actually got really lucky there. But not lucky enough, because I'm rolling garbage. That's one of the fucking worst rolls I've ever seen. They have still lost more men than I've lost, so this is a win. Alright, I'm going to just quickly make... I'm going to make a template called, you know, it's a random template that produces 10 tanks. Sorry, not 10 tanks. 10 cannons. If it wants to produce 10 tanks, though, I'm not going to say no. Okay, don't need to go to that. The army's been caught. You need to pull back, though, and, you know, rest up. Oh, right, yeah. Hunt enemy fleets in the Cycladian Sea? Yeah, Cycladian Sea. That way it protects my interior. Those Vinlandian islands were having a nice time. Then the Joe came and just told them they were now part of the Elysian Empire, and that in case of war, they expect no fucks to be given, and expect all to be killed because I quite do not give a fuck about you. But at least we were honest. I could have said I care about you. I won't let anything happen to you. Ooh, that was the first loss of heavy ships we had there. Damn. Okay, that army's close enough. I'm moving you down. Son of a bitch. The second I try to move that army, they rebel. Yeah, Cycladia are getting their ass handed to them as well. Not that I would say I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm just having a very rough time. Rough because I just didn't have enough armies and I've got too many fucking rebellions for this bullshit. Oh, right, yeah, we didn't even raise war taxes. There we go. Now I'm making some money. Let's pull you back as well. Okay. Don't pull you back. Okay, they're, okay. To be fair, though, those Vinlandian islands should have realized they were going to be murdered. It was all about when, not if. Oh, son of a bitch. Rebellion just killed my men. Should have expected such. Okay, the extra cannons are a fucking godsend. Yeah, I think the extra cannons have given us that extra damage we needed. Yeah, we're only losing this war because we haven't took that province there. But it's okay. We will take it. I'm going to assume that I lost 2 cannons, not just 1. And I'm going to very quickly recruit 2 more to there. Let this guy think he's about to get away, and then we'll, there we go. These assholes have a lot of men. How many of them are the Portuguese? Nowhere near as many as they'd hope, I guess. The good thing is, we've still lost like a third of what they've lost. News from the front, our boys are dying in the mountains of South Elysium for the so-called historical claims of Elysian Empire, according to the Emperor. Why the fuck have we got reformed? Whatever, I don't... Go deal with the reformed zealots. Okay. For a first war against Portugal, this is definitely a pain in the ass. Mostly because it came at such a time when I just have too many fucking rebellions. I could just say fuck it to absolutism. Holy fuck, we're just... What the fuck is... Okay, you know what? I'm saying fuck it to absolutism. I cannot be asked dealing with all these fucking rebellious provinces 24/7. You twats want to rebel, that's perfectly fine with me. But can you fucking stop rebelling while I'm trying to win a war? First and only war since you conquer everything. Just set one army to autonomous rebel suppression. The problem is that there's two... It would take about 4 or 5 armies to actually suppress that region effectively. I have now got a free idea slot. Let us go for... I'm just going to get trade because I just don't give a rat's ass about any of the other ones. And increasing my income of trade is good. Don't really think I need manpower just yet, game, but, you know, I'll let you know. And I got fucking sucker punched. Okay. Yeah, this war has been taking so long that they've actually been able to get themselves over here. Because of all the rebels, I can't focus on this war enough. I think we may have actually met our match in terms of the what's it called? No, it's more the fact that I don't like rebels be like winning, because when rebels win, it means that rebels take longer. Like I like being completely free of rebels as quick as possible. You know what? Fuck it. We're making such a large amount of money. We need 2 more armies, I'd say. Which we can make. Oh, well, no. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We can make them. Give me 2 more armies. Wait, what? Oh, son of a... Did I press the wrong... Did I actually try to build another 45k down here? I didn't. The fuck is this? Oh, I built the basic 10k stack, not the actual 10k stack I needed. Fuck's sake. Alright, whatever. Just you two go that way. This 10k stack's just gonna need to go in the bin. Yeah, we need the French out of this war, because they're contributing too many men to this war. News from the front, our boys slowly withdrawing to pull the enemy into a trap. Though me and my colleagues are skeptical of the maneuver, considering the sense of latest reports, our boys are outnumbered. We're not outnumbered, we're not putting in the full effort just yet. We will get a crossing penalty, that's true, but I don't care. Yeah, those loans that I took out, I'm never going to end up paying those back at this rate. Okay. Once these armies are built, I can send them at these little shits. Yeah, this is why you don't randomly declare war against someone who you don't know, you haven't really vetted to see if you can beat. Yeah, they're probably going to siege back their capital with impunity. Which is okay, because as long as I can build myself up to taking it, it doesn't matter. And you go deal with that. Actually, no, you go deal with the southernmost one. They can take that back. I'll get it back again. Hey, France. Oh, I'd have to give you all that? Get fucked. Like, the day I give anyone land over here, you know, I've either got a concussion or it was a slip of my finger. If you want. 24k is about to get squashed. And just to make sure that gets squished, we're going to send in those guys. News from the front, the Emperor said that the reason we are outnumbered is, and I quote, because we have not put all of our men into this war. Most people are skeptical of this, and on other news, the unrest in the southern part of the Elysium is growing and causing many people to die and property to be destroyed. What property? I don't see any property getting destroyed, do you? Actually, you go there, you go there. A large portion of Norse in the north. I don't quite see why you're in such a rush there, Portugal. Well, Portuguese vassal. Oh, and I got there first, which means they got the terrain penalty. And that's one less army for them. Okay, now we're fucking getting somewhere. Okay. The rebels have been sated. We're making amazing gains over here now. French armies are being destroyed left and right. Okay, see, when Elysium puts its full might into it, shit gets done. We've killed 500,000 of them. They've only killed 250,000 of us. News from the front line. The Emperor continues to deny there are no rebels within the southern part of Elysium. Me and my colleagues have tried to convince the Emperor that such a thing exists. Either he knows about it about it, but does nothing about it, or who doesn't know about it, the generals are deceiving him. You know the news. Our boys are slowly pushing back the Portuguese. In other news, our boys are pushing back the Portuguese men have committed war crimes upon our people. Don't you just love when the journalists come up with war crimes? It only makes life lazier. Only 250,000. To be fair, we are actually slowly running out of manpower. That is a good point. I have monopoly charge. You have that. Consult the oracles. Push as much money out of the economy, back out of the economy as we can, while we're slowly crippling the Portuguese and the others. Cut you up into those. AI is infinite manpower. You can never win against them except by stack wipes. That's not true. That is actually it technically false. The AI will run out of manpower, but they will use up all of their professionalism in recent patches. If you look at professionalism, if you look at let's find France. So we have 57%, which means we can pump out more manpower when necessary. Same with Savoy. So Portugal's Peru, they have 55%, which means they can do it 11 times to get an equivalent amount of manpower to their max manpower. So it's not that they have infinite manpower, it's the fact that there is now systems for the AI to get manpower in non-cheaty ways. Which is why people still think that they're cheating, because they're getting them in a way that isn't cheating, but they technically, technically, a lot of people are so used to it being a cheat that they still think it is a cheat. Okay, let's quickly go back to this map mode. Click on that. Wait, actually, using this is probably going to be easier, yeah. Boink, boink. Okay, oh, you fucks are happy. Good. Why are you unhappy? Fucking piece of shite. Yeah, all that's occupied, so I don't have to even pay attention to it. News from the front. Within the latest intel, we have apparently lost 250,000 men fighting against the Portuguese menace. But also, when this report came, another report that 500,000 to 1 million Portuguese barbarians have perished upon our blades and cannons. No longer could the Portuguese hold our historical claim to the south part of Elysium. The funny thing is, most of them are natives. Like, most of them are the people who would have, the Portuguese would have took over. If anything, we're just slaughtering poor random people. But also, in essence, that's technically who we're using to fight them, so... Yoink. I'm going to slacken my recruitment standards twice, so we have some spare manpower in the pool. Nothing like a draft, boys! To be fair, the Portuguese armies are actually pretty fucking good. I think it's the fact that they... Well, at least that one doesn't have a lot of cannons, so that one sucks. Okay, I take back everything I said about the Portuguese armies, because they just proved me completely fucking wrong within one fight. Okay, you can go over there. This army can stay there. And now we'll go back to 4 speed as I don't need to focus as much. Haven't invaded. I wonder. Have they invaded me yet? No. No. That's depressing. We got another merchant. Yeah, these guys are just going to disappear soon. News from the front. According to the latest report, the generals of the Elysian army, all the rebels who have bashed and smashed their way through the southern part of Elysium have now been quelled. No longer shall these pretenders or malcontents continue to harass the businesses of the Elysian Empire. Stability has returned. As we continue to burn down other people's stability. Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to get rid of all of this Hellenic shit up, the North shit up here. Get rid of all of this North so the northern part of the Empire is happy. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. You, bye-bye. Okay, free speed maybe possibly have to be, because I think this mod's actually shitting itself in terms of play speed. Hey, Savoy, you want to get out? No? Fair enough. It's silly how Hellenic paganism can't simply accept, absolve the Nordic paganism like they historically did it. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but I don't actually mind, to be fair. I mean, if you think that's something that should be in, you should just about... Go blue team. God damn it. Blue team, you're just fucking with my money right now, and I'm not appreciating it. Jazz 40. Leave poor Bob alone, thinking he's a bot. Hey, France. How much would this cost me in terms of war goals, like war score and that? Okay, so it'd definitely at least take one war directed at France to take it all, in essence. If we're able to peace out France with a white peace, then, you know, that war will be able to come around quicker. God fucking damn it. I'm specifically picking places to convert so we don't have to worry about all this shit being... And the French finally landed over there. And I don't have an army over there because I'm too lazy to build one over there. France, just go away. I can't be arsed to keep fighting you. Thank you for the hydrate, posture check, and stretch there, Bob. Oh, I do like the newsreels, dude. They're hilarious. Yeah, to win this war, we're going to need fucking France out of this war. France is way too happy to be in it, though. I can't move. You know what? We have an army in Elysium that has 55,000 men. Up there. See how quickly you can get up there. There's moments where the newest patch, I kind of wish this was on the newest patch. I could make use of all the new mechanics. The ones that don't suck, that is. Okay, go take their capital. They've got a lot of shit to siege to make sure they can't, you know, go behind our back.